Okay.
Where's my glass?
Pretty much focusing on the trophies.
You have to move the trophy.
I...
Hi, everybody. Welcome to How to Act in a Restaurant. Here's the idea. So I was thinking this could be a segment for How to Act in a Restaurant, like maybe a monthly thing, just like a short little snippet and a amuse-bouche, if you will.
If you may.
If you will, of things that we think about how to act in a restaurant. Obviously, you're bringing the chef perspective, the back of house.
Okay.
I'm bringing front of house. Basically, the whole idea of how to act in a restaurant is how to be cool as a diner, how to be cool as a server, and then you can bring the how to be cool as a chef shit in there if you want to.
Okay.
It's trying to make it a more fun experience for everybody involved. You've always loved working in open kitchens or places where diners can walk in and see everybody, like see the whole operation.
Mm-hmm.
And you really love for people to come back and say hi. A diner is walking by and they're peeking in. Should they come in and say hi?
Always stop in and say hey. If they have an open door, an open window, or if you can, hey, I'd like to say thanks to the boys in the back, or say hey to the kitchen. Any restaurant I've ever stopped in to where I've had a good meal, I always say thanks to everybody in the back, and it's an immediate like, yo, that's that guy. Mm-hmm. Hey, send that guy out the appetizer, or that guy's on a date. Oh, that's Alan. He's the guy that said what's up. Any other tidbit I could bring is bring in like a case of beer.
Yeah, I was going to ask that. Jay, who's my brother, is also a chef. So when he was coming up, we were always, every restaurant we went to, we'd bring a bottle of whiskey or beer. And I feel like these days we're more sensitive to people maybe not drinking, which is probably good for a lot of people. But maybe we're bringing like sparkling water, things like this. Maybe we're bringing a lovely pamplemousse LaCroix.
God dang, flavored LaCroix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy,
people really
fancy.
love that. Okay, this is a diner who's not in the food industry at all. They come in and they bring a case of beer and a case of LaCroix back to you. What do you think immediately?
It's an immediate, who is that?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we best friends? I think the thing you're trying to tackle is hospitality being the other way around.
Sure.
I think how to act in a restaurant is how to be hospitable when others are being hospitable to you. And
Right.
At that point, if it's like, I mean, it's going to turn into a fucking scene from Beauty and the Beast. Be our guest. If everybody's in on the ghost, it's like, this guy's awesome. Let's take care of him to the 9. Let's really take care of him. And then they're already taking care of us right from the rip. Like, I think it's a lot easier to be hospitable and be friendly to someone who's already your friend.
Sure.
And you're not having to win over the guest. You're not having to figure out how to make them happy. If they already show up wanting to have a good time, then we're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think you said something that I feel like is really cool. It's sort of, in a way, it's everybody's chance at being hospitable for each other, which at the end of the day is just taking care of each other, which on like a grander scale is so beautiful and so lovely and one of my favorite parts of restaurants. But it really does offer a diner a way to give hospitality to the people who are providing them, hopefully, with the ultimate hospitable experience, right?
It's immediate cool points.
Yeah, it is cool points. That's the other thing. You just look fucking cool. If I bring you a case of beer, am I getting a free appetizer?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It's either a free appetizer or who is this guy? It's a stop by from the chef.
You're going to look cool.
The chef walks out to see who table 32 is because they just brought you a case of Tecate. Everybody wants that scene from Goodfellas. You want, hey, Mr. Ray Liotta, right here, this way. We got a special table here for you.
Yeah.
You got the chef coming out there being like, hey, who are you guys? Like the entire dining room is already turned around. You are the guy.
Yeah.
And then if you had a girlfriend with you or something or like a first date and you walked in and they're like, oh, that's the boys. That's Ricky and Stevie and them. They're really going to do us good time. It's like,
you're getting
a kiss for sure. Sex.
This is a PG-13 podcast. Just
about
kidding.
Restaurants.
It's literally not.
That'll work.
Okay, well, I like that. So then we're going to say a big tip for diners. If you want to look cool, bring the kitchen a little gift. this extends to flight attendants on planes who are also in the service industry.
Such a good
providing
move.
a lot of service and in a very small tin can environment. It's wild what they have to put up with. But we've gotten in the habit of bringing little gift bags for each flight attendant. And you just bring a little gift bag with like a chapstick and a small face mask and like a pack of gum, or even just like a Starbucks card, like a $5 Starbucks card, just to say thank you for what you're doing. And you get so much free booze, like all the free booze that you want. And you make them feel good. I mean, honestly, like the bigger thing is you make them feel good.
Yeah.
But you also get drunk.
For free on a plane, which is the only thing I know so far. So
he's been on 2 flights.
Yeah.
And you've gotten drunk on all of them. And if you did forget to bring in a case of beer, you can always ask your server to buy a round for the kitchen. It's such a fun, sweet, nice thing to do. And if you don't want to do that because you're like, the economy is crashing and things are very expensive, that's fine. Just say hi. Thank you.
I was literally going to say that. I think a lot of us just get stuck back in a dungeon where we don't get to see people and all these things. I think you can be as creative, like I said, as bringing soda waters, whatever, but like literally sending 6 shots of water back to the kitchen and be like, funny. If your bartender could put a lemon in each, like I'll pay them extra, like I'll tip them for that. Like if someone sent back 6 shots of water with lemon in it, I think it would be cutting board slamming, us cheering and be like, get that guy the fuck back here. Let's see that guy. I'm not fucking leaving. Like a whole full blown production about that. So it's really, I mean, we're just out there trying to show you guys a good time. If anybody just at the least says hello to us, it's always a big smile across our face. Always a pro move. Stop by, say hello to the kitchen.
Well, I think that this went great for our first episode. What do you think?
Perfect.
Do you want to do this once a month?
Sure.
I think it'd be fun.
Fine.
I think it'd be like a fun mix it up feature for how to act in a restaurant.
I like it. Maybe some Q&As of people that don't know what to do. Action. Maybe people who don't know how to act in a restaurant.
There it is. Okay. All right. Yeah. If you have any questions for Alan or for me, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit subscribe.
Swipe up, smash, like, follow, subscribe.
Okay. Bye. I hope it recorded. I hope it recorded this sound. I'm going to be so mad if it didn't.
I'm not going to be that mad.
I know.